Across his face. Bang across his face, right? You're going like this way, okay? Okay, ready? And go. Yes! 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 Okay.
Wow, now it's your start.
Okay. Roll cameras.
4 bad girls, stick to call Mark.
My name is June Inuzuka, and I am the writer, director, and producer of Dirty Rotten Tofu and the Gohan Girls. It's the most meaningful and satisfying thing I've ever done in my life professionally. It was a great shoot. It went far better than I could ever have hoped. The crew worked super hard. I asked them to be on their A game. They were on their double A game. And we came off of it feeling really good about what we had done. I wanted to be able to give women a chance to do something that maybe they normally wouldn't get a chance to do, or to do something with more responsibility. They're at that point where they know what they're doing and they want to do more, but you know, they're not getting that opportunity.
What's it like being on set with so many other Asian people? Like, I've never been on a set like this before. This is crazy for me. You know, what's that experience like?
Yeah, I definitely think it's affirming, and that dynamic is different, and it's just nice to see. It's just nice to see like other familiar faces, and it's like, it's cool. Good sense of belonging.
Right, and like when you think of Western, you don't think of like a bunch of Asian people. You know what I mean? So
unless we're all huddled in the corner.
Unless
somewhere.
we're like, yeah, you know, or like banging nails on a railroad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's centering like different kinds of people, and in a genre that's not normally centered this way. So I think that's like just hella unique.
Because there's this like kind of fantasy aspect added to it, we get to have some autonomy and some agency, and it's like owning the role and just being there.
At the end of the day, it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like we're about to get shot. Like Mattel just got bloodied up, but it leaves room to have different conversations. You know, and I think for me that's like the dopest thing.
Especially now with all the Asian hate going around, I think this film is a very important film to get out, and I wanted to be a part of that.
The timing couldn't be more right too, right? Because people of color telling their story and unearthing how Asian Americans have been written out of history.
There's a place for all of us here to contribute, because we all have a story to tell. We will all get together and tell each of our stories. It makes for a good movie or a good life lesson.
So that is a wrap on this lovely show, Dirty Rotten Tofu and the Gohan Girls.
I cannot thank the cast and crew enough. It was overwhelming to have such a talented and supported cast and crew. Working with Phil Tan was like a dream. The fight scenes had an energy and a rhythm that brought the film to a whole different level. He was incredibly generous and sharing of his time, his expertise, and his talents as a director. So I want to thank our supporters who have brought us this far, and a special shout out to Matt and Lisa. Well, we're now in post-production, and what a lot of people don't know is that it's not a very simple matter of just cutting a film. It involves colorization, special effects, and audio mixing, all of which is a whole different process with a whole different budget. We've got Phil Loeb, a great post-production producer who can shepherd us through this entire process. And we have the most amazing editor, Yu Young-hoo. She just finished working on Shang-Chi, the Marvel movie, and one of my favorites, The Mandalorian. The only thing we need now is your help and support to bring this baby over the finish line. check out what awesome rewards we have to thank you for your contribution. Now let's do that one. Sayonara. Hasta la vista, baby.